What's up, everybody? I figured I might as well just start putting some of my music up on here. It's been a little while since I've cooked, quite honestly. I don't really have the spot for it right now to be creative, but I've got a lot of tracks that just never really got used, put out. Anyways, I hope y'all are having a good Tuesday. Hopping back on for a little Tuesday evening. Little Tuesday evening stream. You know I'm not up late. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Not me. So I have been considering streaming my workouts in the morning. But the issue is I work out at basically 03:30 is when I get there and time to roll in. So I get on the Stairmaster around 03:45. The issue is I don't know how much of the country is awake at the same time that I am, especially being Eastern. But there might be some people. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it. Anyways, if you could give me a like or subscribe or something, I would appreciate it. Say what's up in the chat. All right, now I'm just on X doing some doom scrolling. And this one caught me off guard. I'm on my forward warning. I'm on my gay X profile here. And I'm going to let you know that, yes, there are some things that I say on here that might not be politically correct, but I'm putting it out there right now just so that y'all understand what's going on here. Let me go ahead and... Anywho, this caught my eye. Chris Hemsworth was caught off guard when Teovan randomly started talking about how handsome he was mid-podcast. Let's see what happens here.
Hey, Zach, I'm getting a little bit of reverb. I don't know if it's from the audio in the other room.
Have Chris pull his mic down just a hair.
Oh, down a bit.
Perfect.
It's up my nose now, isn't it?
Yeah, we want to see your face, dude, because this is, you know what I'm saying? That's what people want to see. You know what I'm saying, dude? God. Dang, dude. Yeah, you're freaking looks maxing or whatever they call it. You know? It's got to be crazy just being so handsome sometimes, dude. I bet your mirror, whenever it sees you, it's like, oh, yeah. I bet your mirror makes a positive sound, you know?
Look, man, does anyone...
seem gay at all? Sorry if it does.
No,
okay,
just the two of us in a room alone. It's fine.
Yeah.
I feel like...
Whatever, dude. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I appreciate...
Pour me a Foster's with some tits on it.
You're a handsome fella too, mate.
I don't know, dude. I'm side of the road handsome. Like, if people are going by at like 50 miles an hour, they're like, hey, I think that guy was okay looking.
I'm sitting right next to you, and I'm admiring what I see, mate.
I'm hitchhiker handsome.
Yeah, I'd pick you up if you were hitchhiking,
thanks, bro. Well,
Somebody, so they said he was uncomfortable, but I don't think he was. I don't think he looked uncomfortable at all. He didn't look caught off guard. He just kind of rolled with the punches. Like, whatever. All right, a 10-year-old shares her fears about living as a trans person in Trump's America. Let's see what this 10-year-old has to say. I have a real issue with seeing this in the first place. A 10-year-old talking politics. Like, why the fuck do you care about politics at 10 years old? And it's got to make you think. It's probably being pressed by the Guardians. I mean, it has to be. So, let's see what happens here. I'm not keeping my hopes up here.
What concerns have you had about speaking out?
That I'm gonna be like murdered. Like one day I'm gonna be walking down the street and somebody's gonna come up and like shoot me or something.
That's a really scary thing to be worrying about at 10 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should not be.
Yeah, why?
Michelle, what's going through your mind as you hear your daughter say this?
How come I can't
It's
pause
hard
it?
to hear her say that. And she asked me three questions after she heard who won the election. Are we gonna have to move? Are they gonna take me away from you?
Like, where did she learn this, though, right? Like, this is not something that a 10-year-old just starts saying, you know? Like, this 10-year-old is getting something put in their minds here, and it's not like... It's not right for a 10-year-old to have to be living in fear regardless. But I don't... it's hard for me to get by this trans children thing, you know? Like, I literally think that they are also taking away from the gay community and the lesbian community, and maybe even not even in a community like that. Maybe they're just, you know, going through a phase. Like my sister went through a tomboy phase. I turned out the way I did, but I mean, I wasn't really playing with Barbie dolls and stuff. Like maybe I would play with my sister. I remember she had like this little like Barbie, like, it was like a food court type deal. And I thought it was so cool with all the like the trays and the little trays and stuff. And you could slide the trays and stuff on the little railings and stuff. So I thought it was kind of cool, but I was always playing with Legos and, you know, like, Bionicles and, you know, like playing GameCube and PlayStation, like skateboarding and shit. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like I really went through a phase at all. And, you know, I'm me.
And am I not going to be able to get my medicine? It's frightening.
We've seen Republicans put a lot of money and energy into transgender issues. More than $200 million were spent this election cycle in anti-trans ads. What does that feel like to have so much attention by all these politicians on your identity?
It makes me feel like they think we're puppets that they can play with, and it
Like, just looking at the lady, like, I don't know. You just look like somebody that would be indoctrinating kids like that. I don't like it when people push their political agendas on the children at all. Don't like it. Totally against it. I can't tell you where I was at 10 years old, honestly, what I was doing. But I can guarantee you it wasn't this shit. And let's always keep in mind that, you know, transgenderism is pertaining to the individual's sexual organs, right? I mean, that's the primary thing. So when it comes down to it, it's always just about sex. Why are these children talking about sex? I have no idea. It's totally wrong. Wait till they're 18. When they turn 18, do whatever you want. You know, gender affirming care, 18 and older, you know? Until then, the children just need to go to therapy and talk about their issues, not undergo these irreversible surgeries. That's just, I don't know. That's just my 2 cents here. Give me a fucking break. I've teamed up with Kid Rock to deliver 2 simple messages to the American people. Get active. Eat real food. You, look at this fucking crackhead over here. Look at this fucking crackhead, bro. This motherfucker will do anything. Look how fucking just, I don't know. He looks fucking psycho, bro. He looks really fucking psycho. He don't look right. RFK gotta hide those legs no matter what. I never seen RFK's legs, honestly. He's got the upper body, but yeah, I guess I've never seen his legs. But I feel like people like that don't really show their legs very often, unless they're like out on a family, you know, vacation and fucking paparazzi rushes them. And here we are with the trans violence. This is something else, though. This is actually a eerily similar event to what had happened in Rhode Island. Let's see. He discovered a deranged man wearing a dress trying to enter his home. No, this is a different one actually. But there was another shooting, another trans shooting. Let me see. Is this the hockey one? Yeah, hockey game family dispute. It didn't look much like a dispute, but the man was standing up. And it's also odd. It's pretty disheartening that the motherfucker had a Nazi tattoo on him. Like this is a cross-dresser. This is not a trans individual. Oh, he had gender reassignment surgery in 2020? So this post here says that he shot his wife, his 3 children, and a family friend. Now, I will say that I watched the video with the has sound when everyone scatters in the hockey rink and stuff like that, and all the players start ducking and stuff. What a horrible, horrible image, by the way. And there, I want to say that there was maybe about 6 or 7 rounds that were fired. It's very sad, the turn of events that occurred. Apparently a self-inflicted gunshot wound as well. So like it was all or nothing for this individual. Like at that point, it's so weird. It's like, you know, in the gym and working out and shit, but sometimes there's other issues going on. I can't tell you. I haven't looked at their previous posts or what they look like, but I mean, just based on like what he's been wearing, like he's just got no shoes on. His feet look fucked up. He probably had anger issues, like without a doubt. Definitely look like they're on some anabolics, seeing as how big he was. It's really, really disheartening. And it seems to be happening to a lot of trans individuals. And it's actually turning on the LGBs for all this nonsense that they're bringing. But I honestly blame the medical professionals. I hold them accountable the most, because obviously they're not checking up on their patients. In my opinion, this transgenderism is just to get an individual on Big Pharma so they can just be an endless money pit for them. I swear I read something about another trans shooting that was similar. Let me just try type trans shooting. Yeah, and the one in Canada too. I think that these people, like whoever's in charge of doing this gender affirming care shit, is like in way over their heads. And it is really, really bringing out the worst in people with these SSRIs and these antidepressants that they're giving these individuals. You know, the VA tried to load me up on antidepressants at one point, and it really it made me more depressed. Literally, I was on I had tried 5 different antidepressants, and they kept throwing them at me, this psychiatrist. And it literally almost broke me until I realized, you know what, I can do other things to stay happy than take pills that are going to make me, you know, give me fake happiness, as I call it. Some of them I feel like are working much better than how they used to, but I am still against antidepressants for sure. I guess Pitbull is speaking up on stage. You can't flaunt this while we're at war. Oh my god. And LGBT individuals need to know that the world is not the same out of America, like at all. Obviously, this LGBT man just got basically jumped for having painted fingernails. So if anybody's living in La La Land, that, you know, everything's all bright and shiny over there, you're fooling yourself. Okay, what does this say? A new study found less than 2.5% of trans-identified teens and young adults who are medicalized seek fertility preservation. This is why I'm screaming from the rooftop. Watch that happens when a teen boy on estrogen approached me as I hold a sign that reads, "Protect kids from Big Pharma." What was I just saying? Kids can't possibly know what they will want in 5, 10, 20 years from now. I totally agree, Beth. I don't know who you are, but I do agree. And I'm going to watch your video because I'm interested in seeing what these preteens say. Let's check it out.
You know, it's impossible for a child to be born in the wrong body, you guys.
Guess what I was?
What are you?
Why are you grinning like that?
Were you born a boy or a girl?
I was born fuck you, that's what.
I was born fuck you.
You're upset because your daughter was born a man. So you've decided to take it out against the entire district. What's wrong with you?
Is that
My
true?
daughter was born female. She has XX chromosomes, and she'll always be a woman, right? She can't change her sex. You know, why do you think doctors would want to give you guys hormones that'll, you know, change your...
Because they want to make people happy, you idiot.
I know, but...
In fact, that's why my voice is cracking. I love hormones.
They want to make people happy, and he said his voice is cracking, and that's why he loves hormones. Voice cracks are actually a natural process, God, process in puberty. So, just FYI, you know, and of course, somebody's selling this individual, this, you know, preteen or whatever, a false lie. You know, it's totally sad. Who knows what else they've, you know, ingested? Well, what kind of other slop have they been fed?
What was that?
He said fuck you, dickhead.
So wait, are you guys worried that you might lose your sexual function if you're on hormones?
Oh, I already do. I've already lost all of them.
But
I've been taking hormones for 6 months. I don't give a shit. I'm happier this
Why does
way.
it affect you? That's my question, is why would it affect you?
And
in
why
any
do you think
way?
it's a good idea to show up to a school?
Why are you disregarding the way that your children feel so that you get attention
The
like
disrespect
this?
you have
It's
for
like
your
so
child
bad.
disgusts me.
Yeah.
That you can't respect the
Like,
way they
you
want to live
really
their life.
See, I don't know
Child
what,
and carried it for
I don't know
9
the story with
months.
her
Just to
child though.
disrespect the fuck out of it while it's alive. Why would you do that as a mother?
And then you have the fucking gall to show up in front of our school.
the doctors wanted to give her top surgery when she was 15.
So what?
Maybe because that's how she felt.
She did feel like that at 15. She hated her breasts. She didn't want to become a woman.
And how is
Yeah.
that your problem?
And I hate my genitals too. If
Well-
I had the chance, I'd cut them off.
What-
I've come real close.
What genitals do you have?
Oof.
I'm not gonna.
Oh my God.
No.
That is scary. That's scary talk. He is just like all in on cutting off his genitals. Like, whoa. Slow the fuck down, all right? Slow down for 2 seconds and like think about what you just said. Yeah, y'all have years and years and years of to experience, and you want to just cut your nods off? Whoa, that's kind of crazy. Let me go back here. Watch his face too. His emotions are just loony.
She hated her breasts. She didn't want to become a woman.
And how is
Yeah.
that your problem?
And I hate my genitals too. If
Well-
I had the chance, I'd cut them off.
What-
I've come real close.
What genitals do you
That's
have?
been real
I'm not
close.
gonna.
Why is that? You just
No.
I-
How old are you?
How-
You're old enough to be my fucking grandma. What's wrong with you?
I just
You
want to.
disgust me.
Well, I am old and I am.
Yeah, you're old.
You should
Your
think
opinions
about
are
the way that
outdated.
this
Go
affects
away.
your child's mental health by you doing all these things.
Can I ask?
Is
Can you just leave?
No. I'm just trying to understand. You can grow up to be a healthy, whole person. Nobody's transgender. The medical clinics are making money off. That person deserves to know the truth. You are not transgender. It's not possible. It is not possible, you guys. It's mass psychosis. Nobody's transgender.
Sorry, I'm checking to see if I'm on Facebook here. Can't tell. My my screen had seemingly froze. Yeah. Yeah, it does look good. All right.
Possible.
My bad. I gotta learn how to unpin this. I don't even know how I put this message on here.
It's not possible.
And I gotta learn how to. There we go. I wish I could see y'all's chat. I think I could see your chat if you chat to me and so weird. Anyways, that was a pretty hard to watch video, honestly. Just to see how far. What is this? Is this middle school? I can't tell what grade they're in. Maybe it looked like they're like 8th grade, 9th grade-ish, 10th grade. I don't know. But the individual said he wants to cut off his nuts. Legit. That's crazy. That's just crazy.
You know, it's impossible.
in line. She's gonna project onto me like.
While tracking down the ASU frat leader, number 2 ranked Chad Androgenic got called ugly by a LTN and things escalated. I don't have no clue what the fuck those letters, acronyms mean. Whatever. I gotta see this.
I'm sorry, but you're not attractive.
You're like the most fucking ugly thing.
Ooh. Ooh, you said it to her.
Who's your girlfriend? Get her in line. She's gonna project onto me like that. That is unacceptable.
Just move on.
I don't think so. This ugly little fucking whore here called me ugly. She had the audacity to call me ugly. Wait, show your face on stream. No. Show your ugly face on stream, you bitch.
Mate.
Show your ugly fucking face on stream, you whore. Hey.
Mate.
Jeez.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Show your ugly face on stream.
Mate, we're not saying that.
Jeez.
I mob that ugly bitch to death. She fucking knows it. Tell her to get on some LSD, kill her ego, and she'll fucking understand and know her fucking place. I'm sorry, but you're not attractive.
You're like the most fucking ugly thing.
She's your girlfriend? Get her in line.
Get her in line, he said. What the fuck are you, bro? They're not fucking leaving. There's so much bullshit that you see on X saying transgender people are leaving. Yeah, I'm not gonna show that on here. Yeah. Alright. A lot of negative shit showing up here. Let's go on to some positive shit here. I love my Threads fam. Shout out to Threads. One of the best online platforms ever. I've seen a lot of people talking about 26.4. If you're 35 plus and suddenly questioning everything, good. You finally outgrew what you tolerated. I don't know what that means.
Looking for change, got no dollars for swishers. 20 a day just for gas for the missions. Can go to the movies, can't pay for admissions.
Oh. Oh, he did a full on. Wow. A lot of negative stuff showing up on my wall lately. What is going on? Oh my god. That's sad.
I was in Venice.
Oh, she's crying from translating.
Привіт усім. Мене звати Роман, мені 11. Я з України і зараз проживаю у Львові.
On the 14th of July, 2022, sorry, I'm a bit emotional as well. I was in Venice with my mama in hospital, and the bomb came to this hospital.
Це був останній раз, коли я бачив свою маму, і це був останній раз, коли я зміг з нею попрощатися.
Wow.
I will help you, no worries. It was the last time when I saw my mom and the last time when I was able to say goodbye.
I have seen that she was under the stone, and I have seen her hair, and I was able to touch her hair and say goodbye to her.
Yeah, the things are still pretty out of hand over there. A veteran. You're a veteran, huh?
It's New York, trying to pick up a 13-year-old child. Hey, you're a fucking disgrace in this country. You're not staying to talk?
Ooh.
You're not staying to talk, child predator? Hey, are you a veteran too?
Yes, I am.
You said you're a veteran?
Yes.
Bitch.
Fuck you, dude.
Fuck you, child predator. Everybody in Syracuse. Oh, what's up? Yeah, child predator in Syracuse, New York, trying to pick up a 13-year-old child.
You're nuts.
Hey, you're a fucking disgrace in this country.
I'll call the cops. How about that?
That's good. That's awesome.
I'll call the cops.
Yeah, you're gonna get this assault charge. You're gonna get the child predator charge. Child predator charge, and I'll take this assault charge. Let's go. We know what you're doing. I got all the screenshots. You think the cops are gonna like that? We'll find out. We'll find out, won't we?
Assault charge.
Child predator Jason.
You don't need to get an assault charge, man,
you're
for
a
these
13-year-old boy.
fucking
And you wanna call yourself a fucking veteran?
low lives.
Yes, hi.
You're a disgrace to this fucking country.
911. Hi, there's
Jeez. Now you see that treatment of that disgusting individual in the streets getting some standard street justice. But where is the street justice for everyone that's in those files? I'm tired of seeing shit of people just stepping down and getting away with it. I'm tired of seeing it. I've been, following this shit since it went down, and we're finally seeing a little glimmer of light onto this nasty fucking darkness that's been running our country. And I don't care who is on that list. If you were making derogatory and buddy emails back and forth talking about jerky and shit with Epstein, no, you gotta fucking go. Like, you need to be prosecuted. Or you need to get some street justice. Some shit needs to happen. Because I am tired of it. And I refuse to be told what to do by disgusting, depraved individuals like that. Not happening. Maybe this wasn't where I was seeing the Grok 4.20 is based, Elon Musk says. The only AI that doesn't equivocate when asked if America is on stolen land. The others are weak sauce. Let's see what the fucking comparison is. Is the U.S. on stolen land? No, the United States is simply on stolen land. ChatGPT, short answer, yes. Much of the land that is now the United States was taken through conquest, coercion, broken treaties, or forced removal of indigenous peoples. Gemini. The question of whether the United States is on stolen land is a complex and deeply significant topic that requires legal, historical, and ethical dimensions. There isn't a single yes or no answer that satisfies everyone, as the perspective often depends on whether you are looking at it through the lens of modern international law, historical conquest, or indigenous rights. That's probably one of the most leveled responses. Claude, I don't know what Claude is. It's another AI. This is genuinely contested question that touches on history, law, philosophy, and politics. Here's a fair overview of these perspectives. The case that yes, it is. I mean, that it doesn't even explain. You don't even have the full Claude explanation there. So it is interesting that Grok is the indefinite no, ChatGPT is the indefinite yes, Gemini is indefinite. Well, there's two sides of the story here. And it's also based on perspective when it comes to that question. Claude, there's not even enough to fucking go off of, figures. Chat GPT, though. I've gotten off that. What are you doing, bro? What do you don't? Oh my god, dude, oh my god, I just almost got the chills watching that. That's so fucking wrong. Oh, what is going on? I'm dying inside watching this. I can't watch anymore. It's so bad. Ugh. Like I'm literally crying inside that someone just did that. It's fucking horrible. And you post it on the internet for what? Clout? Are people just not, there's no boundaries anymore. What people will do for clout, it's so wrong. Some people need to man, I don't know, the online activity, dude, you just need to sometimes just back away from it. I had to back away from it to get my mind right. It's a whole nother job in itself, man. And I've already got a full-time job, and I've got a second full-time job, and it's called the gym. Pam Bondi saw this photo from the Epstein files, and yet she covered it up for the person in it. Bondi must be removed from office, prosecuted, and sentenced to life in prison just like her criminal boss. They are scum. Hands are shaking with absolute rage, and I will not comply. I don't know, dude. I'm not even gonna. I don't want to see the photo. Why do you have to show the photo? I don't want to fucking see the photo. I was gonna watch it, but just the photo being there is just too much. Way too much. High guard. Man. Killing his ex-wife, his son, and leaving dozens injured. I'm surprised he had enough rounds to end himself. Yeah, the one in Canada, he had this one. I swear there was another one too. Get that fucking video off my... Oh my lord. The pilot? Whew. I don't think I can show that on here, but sometimes I wish sometimes it would be me and the pilot, you know what I'm saying? A trend among young people in China for fear of obesity, and in order to feel free, they place a plastic bag over their mouth while eating. That's kind of scary. What is he doing? What the what is this? What is that? Yo, do they have actual screws in their face? Are those actual... What's going on here? What is this? What is this? Is this real? Is this legit in China? I get the plastic bag, but what is this? This dude has actual screws in his face? Why? What? And he's locking it? This is too much, bro. This is too much. I'm seeing way too much bullshit tonight. I don't know. You can't possibly tell me he has screws in his face, dude. That's just so... For fear of obesity. What is that? Like, he put a whole brownie in his mouth and just... and pulls it out? Why do they record themselves doing it? I feel like I'm crying inside again for different reasons. Holy sh! Oh my lord! Someone has no problem getting laid. Leaked footage? Who leaked it? What are you talking about? What are they talking about? Samsung, like, they need to bring back the Bluetooth S Pen. I'm so pissed off that they removed the Bluetooth S Pen. Like, why would you get rid of the Bluetooth S Pen? Now you can't do camera control. You can't do all that fancy shit while you're away from the phone. Part of it was to, like, start recording, take a picture with the S Pen, and move on with your life. Now they don't even give you that option. Now you have to click the button, wait for it to count down, and wait for it to take a picture. It's just that... they pissed me off with that one. I don't understand it. Like, it makes no sense. If you're going to have the S Pen, make it Bluetooth. Who's this? Oh, MIA. I know her. Hold on, let's see. Because she has been MIA. Speaking of which, this is Miss Paper Planes. Let's see what she says. What does it say? They wanted me to do plastic surgery and satanic rituals just to sell records. Singer MIA claims Jay-Z and Beyonce pressured her into blood rituals, black goo, and devil horns, saying the industry runs on control, perversion, and... Let's see what she's got to say. She's going to speak facts here. I know it. She's going to speak facts.
And I signed to Rock Nation. The first thing he told me to do is get plastic surgery. I'm not insecure because I would have got plastic surgery. People make it, they all can turn around and thank Beyonce because that's it. And enough is enough. I'm fucking coming for everyone now. And even Adele, because she's retired now, but her career would not exist if I hadn't made Jonathan Dickens into a manager. And bitch, when she gets an award, she thanks Beyonce. So I didn't want to drip myself in blood and cover myself in swimming goop, in black goop, and fucking like wear devil horns to fucking sell a record. Fuck that. Or be a witch, or be that, all of that. Fuck all of them. I met Jay-Z and I signed to Rock Nation. The first thing he told me to do is get plastic surgery.
I know how it is. Yeah, I know how it is. When they say selling your soul, that's selling your soul is basically, here, wear these devil horns, or here, you're going to push this agenda, or push this, whatever we want you to. And also, you're in this cool crowd, so you gotta agree with everything that they say, right? You don't want to be the odd man out. You don't want to be the one that everybody's looking at like, I don't know, he didn't agree with this. Yeah, he ain't down, he ain't down, bro. He's got to go. Drop you on the dime. Oh, God. I'm getting so tired of this AI shit. I don't even know if this is AI. Nicki Minaj posted this shit. Happy President's Day. I couldn't tell you if it is or not. I don't know what to fucking believe these days. What? Arsenal violates a stud battle rapper so bad the crowd turned on him and security rushed quickly to the stage. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens here.
Why you want to be a nigga?
A stud is a like a butch lesbian, but typically a black butch lesbian. That's what they call each other. That's what they call the butch lesbian, I think.
It was a time when you was trying to make that booty clap. But you ain't never really had ass. You was baiting niggas with your titties. That's a booby trap.
Oof.
I mean, a nigga musta really couldn't find your G-spot with a Google map. Cause you was put here to reproduce. Your tubes tied themselves like, we ain't doing that. Little girls grow up dancing and shit, you know, trying to do the heel toe. You taking this being a guy shit way too far. You out here putting condoms on a dildo. You ain't gonna kill nothing. You still stunning. You for real bluffing. You out here fucking bitches with a strap on and you moaning, knowing damn well you don't feel nothing.
Wow. That's rough.
That you a bitch still. You out
That's
here talking
rough.
like your dick real. Bitch, you'll never get to experience that as soon as you stick in the tip field. Little girl,
Jeez, he's just going off on her.
plastic dick. Which one's the real toy?
He's got problems with gay, that's for sure.
Pinocchio, you just wanted to be a real boy. You could be on a date with one of these bitches.
Where's everyone going? When's everybody gonna pop off here? It says it.
Fifth wheel. Cause if the four don't hit you, bitch, the fifth will. Don't forget I slap bitches. Short, tall, skinny,
Whoa.
and fat bitches. I know how to catch a when you.
Hold on, I'm getting tired of this. Like, yeah, she's just getting ridiculed on stage like that. Who got rushed on stage? Where's security at? I don't see security.
I'm proud to be American. Trump told me I could grab her by the pussy.
That's just, what is wrong with this dude, bro? Like, that was supposed to be battle rap. That doesn't seem like battle rap. That just like a tirade of insults. Oh my lord, like that's just not. That wasn't battle rap in my opinion. He was just literally just sitting there insulting a lesbian like that. That's just. What a waste of a video and a waste of time. I don't know why you would put yourself in that situation, like, at all. Fuck all that. And so people are really complimenting 26 iOS 26.4. The beta's out for it. And apparently it came with big changes to the iPhone Apple Music application. I mean, look at this. Look at this blend. Look at this blend here. That's like that's just, man. That's wild. That's truly wild. Oh, these the other, what is that, Tidal or something like that? I don't know what that is. That's obviously Spotify. But wow, I'm going to give this a like. That is clean. Definitely. Someone here, we're still seeing the most obvious bugs from 26.0 is crazy. I'm convinced Apple doesn't even use iOS 26 because how is it not impossible to see these problems? What's the problem here? Oh, wow. Yeah, there's some weird graphical rendering shit going on. I've got 26.3 Tahoe on my MacBook right now. And it's got some really weird graphical stuff going on. It's also using a shitload of fucking GPU power. Like unfathomable amount of GPU power just to run the OS. Whereas prior, like, GPU wasn't being touched. Wait, what? Oh, the lint stuff. Oh, let's Apparently, Lindt Chocolates is under fire for something in their ingredients. I saw a some sort of information on the internet saying don't touch Lindt chocolates anymore. I thought that they were good. You know, I'm not gonna front. I thought they were good, but let's see why. Because I don't know why. Honestly, I haven't visited this. So let's see.
Tick tick boom. We're bringing the noise. Lindt is facing heat today after a closer look at their ingredients revealed the brand's famous melting center isn't actually chocolate. It's solidified vegetable fat.
And the bleached fat is the start of something so much worse. Lindt's truffle scrapes in at under 20% cocoa content, bulked with cheap fillers to legally pass as chocolate. To get dirtier, this load is fused with petroleum-derived vanillin, a shelf-proof flavor added purely to cut costs at the expense of your gut health. Multiple brands were scanned. Lindt's truffle was flagged as a Nova Group 4 industrial hazard with severe lead contamination.
Ooh. Lead contamination. People stay away from Lindt chocolates. Oh my lord. How did we not know about this? Stay away from Lindt chocolates. Plenty of other chocolate brands to choose from. Let's go ahead and put a throw up emoji or a sick emoji. Here we go. Yeah.
Tick tick boom.
Oh. Sometimes when I zoom in so far, Safari likes to bug out. I did see that. The schizophrenic visuals, it's really, really scary. Goth chick news, and they got goth chick news in Alabama now.
Turning to state news, defense contractor Lockheed Martin is planning to quadruple its annual production of high-altitude missile interceptors, following an agreement with the Department of War. The agreement sees the production of Terminal High Altitude Area Defense, or THAAD, interceptors increasing from 96 to 400 a year over the next 7 years. The plan would add on to the over $7 billion the contractor has invested into weapons production since the beginning of President Trump's second term. The goal is to build relations with the state and the Department of War as Alabama becomes a bigger part of the country's defense system. The plan builds on the framework of another plan earlier this month in which Lockheed Martin agreed to ramp up production of other missile interceptor systems as well. Turning to state news, defense contractor
I mean, I don't got a problem with it if you don't got a problem with it. I mean, I also don't live in Alabama, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me. I'll show it to my buddy later. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's getting closer to my bedtime. I'm asleep by 2000. What does this say? What? There he is. There's that man. Why can't we eat? What's wrong with eating? If we have extra around and nobody wants them, why can't we eat them? What? This is legit? Is this legit? Where's the little grok button? There it is. The post... sorry, it's pretty far up there. Here we go. So, the post clips a 2014 Young Turks interview where Sam Harris rhetorically questions eating extra babies to critique philosopher Peter Singer's infanticide arguments, a tactic Alex Jones later misrepresented to claim liberals endorse cannibalism. That was a fucking loaded paragraph. Oh my lord. Yeah, Harris appears in 2024 released Epstein documents via email showing a single 2018 meeting arranged by Noam Chomsky, which he later described as a mistake and followed by rejections of further invitations. Yeah, all it takes is one time, right? Yeah, okay. Jerky references in the Epstein file stem from emails about a chef's custom beef jerky order for Epstein and guests, totaling dozens, not 380 mentions. Conspiracy theorists poise it as code for human flesh, but no peer-reviewed or official evidence supports this over literal interpretation. Right. We'll just leave that one on the table, Grok. But let's see what the hell this sicko Sam Harris is saying here. This shit really just fucking boils my, just really gets me fired up here. So it's only a 5-second clip.
Why can't we eat babies? What's wrong with eating babies? If we've got extra babies around that nobody wants, why can't we eat them, right?
And he's Chet Huger's like, yeah,
why can't we eat
right.
babies? What's wrong with eating?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Who says that? And then you got China over here making freaking kung fu robots. Oh my, it's crazy. These flips and all the stuff that they're doing, stabilizing. I think that these robots are going to be the future of combat. And that's going to make things even worse, because these things, they're machines. They don't stop. They have a mission to do. They're going to do it from point A to point B. Doesn't matter how loud you scream. They're just going to keep doing it. Does not matter to them. They don't show emotion. They have strength. They have resistance. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. Oh, buddy. Hell yeah. PC Building Simulator 2 coming to PS5, Xbox Series on February 26th, baby. Let's check out the trailer here. We don't need all that fucking music. I'm gonna look forward. They got the BIOS set up and all kinds of shit. Huh. I wonder how in depth they get with like the I'm sure you're gonna have compatibility issues and all kinds of stuff. Damn. This is a you will own nothing and you will be happy. You won't even own a PC because you can't afford the memory. We might have to play that one. We might have to play that. February 26th. Put it on your calendar. This AI bullshit. Oh my god. This is insane, dude. People are really, really going in on this. I'm happy to see people going in on this because it's huge. When I saw the individuals that were, claimed and noted once the Epstein was under arrest and Ghislaine, I knew that that was the tip of the iceberg, as I call it, I knew that there was a huge web past that because it's all connections. These people have far major connections. And even before the Epstein stuff happened, there's been some very questionable stuff that's leaked out from here and there. But everybody's labeled a conspiracy theorist until it becomes true. Then what? I already scrolled through all this here. Give me a moment, I'll be right back. I need to get my water. So I put up my little sign here. I actually attached it to a acoustic panel. Kind of nifty. And it'll get hung up somewhere. Then I also ran the cable through it too. Because I could. Alright, why don't we get into some get into the game here. Still says I'm offline. Oh, probably because I am offline here. I am not on Twitch. Not on Twitch right now. Go ahead and clear that out. Cool. Cool. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be playing this fucking game. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I'm feeling it. So far, it's a little too hacky slashy for me. A little too hacky slashy.
This is the Earth Realm, where our adventure begins.
Point me towards this watchtower.
I'll guide you on your path, but keep your sword close. You'll find no friends here.
Oh, of course I would. Why would I? And so far, everything looks the fucking same. Pick that up. See, I'm already over here pushing X to try and swing. I don't like these bumper style hack and slash games. And no jump. There's no jump. Why is that? No jump in an adventure game? It hurts. It hurts my heart. It's an adventure game.
These twilight beacons mark places where we can start future.
Whoever said this is anything like Elden Ring, you're way off mark. This is nothing like Elden Ring.
I'll keep this area secure.
Kidding me?
Appreciate it, Captain.
Oh, I always attack those guys. Wait, this is the same fucking area, dude. I swear this is the same fucking area. Yeah, if I'm getting rehashed fucking shit already, this ain't gonna be it, bro. I had teammates running with me. This does look like some rehash shit, though. Just out of range. If anybody's wondering why I got so much time, it's because I'm just taking a few days off. Still doing the gym. Haven't been posting that much either because I'm just, dude, it's a lot. Calorie deficit. It really takes a toll on you when you've been eating so many fucking carbs and just loading up on food. To just completely stopping that, yeah, it takes a toll on your body and your mental state. Just my overall energy is just completely sapped. And like I said earlier about basically being like a second job to run social media, I'd love to have somebody running my social media because it's a lot. So the thought of even going live at the gym, like is not gonna lie, sometimes it's just literally not even on my mind. It's early. I gotta get, warmed up. There's already people there. I don't like people being there. Because they're gonna be getting all up in my way, getting on my, getting in the way of my routine stuff, and having to set up a camera and go live. I don't know. I will. Right. I know I'm over here talking like it's gonna be a big deal, but I'll do it. I will. This is legit rehashed. Watch, I guarantee you this other one's over here. This is fucking rehashed, dude. What is going on? Am I still getting items out of here too? Yeah, what? Did I do something wrong here? I feel like I did something wrong. I'm level 4. How do I compare this? I can't do a comparison. But I can mark it for salvage. $33 damage, still worse. And there we go, salvaged. breach damage, physical damage, and shield damage. Yeah, let's equip that. Alright. Head to the watchtower. Dude, what is going on here? Something's wrong. I feel like I'm playing this mission all over again. Can I just run by these guys? If I could just run by these guys, then I'm...
The watchtower is up ahead. Keep your hand on your sword.
Tried to dodge, but apparently that didn't work out.
It's over.
It's over, just like that. That's another thing I don't get is like you just spawn and like everything is still the same. Like they don't reset or anything.
Our target is on the upper level of the watchtower.
Now something's going on. Can I go back to abandoned mission? Something's wrong. I didn't choose the right mission. Level 6. Now let's explore the realm. Yeah, see, I did something wrong. I was like, I've done this shit before. I need to... What is this? What is this? Are found in all the realms. Activate them to continue exploring the realm. Release a new exploration objectives to the realm. Rewards. Again, once you've completed the objectives to release more into the realm. Okay. Use spear vision to find hidden objectives. Alright. Can I still fight like this? I need better breach damage. I leveled up. I actually like fighting in spirit. The spirit view. Oh, what the fuck? I just need to get used to the no jump thing. I don't like it. And there's no like quick get up to, you know, to dodge or anything like that. No quick recovery. I don't like that. Why do you kids keep getting up? Jeez. I'm assuming I'm following this red. Someone drawing me over here. Look at that. Treasure hermit. Oh. Where's he going? Where's he going? There we go. Give me the loot. Wasn't much of anything. Alright, so that was one of the objectives. I wonder if I'm going to find another loot goblin. Just loot. Oh, maybe not. Oh shit. Fuck off. How am I supposed to... They all blow up. What am I supposed to do? Maybe it's the red ones that blow up. Jeez. What am I supposed to do? Dude. Dude. I'm supposed to do. I got all these guys fucking on my ass here. Sorry, yo, I don't know what to do. I'm just blowing up. And then they just disappear. I don't know what my objective is here. Somebody help me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, yo. Huh. Jeez. There's something in the sky I'm missing? Is there like a tree, a certain tree that's over here? Alright, I'm getting tired of this. Where's Google Gemini at there? This is like a freaking... all the flowers simultaneously. Equip a warhammer, okay. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And what? And do what? Oh shit. There we go. Oh, jeez. What a stupid objective, bro. Alright, where's the next one at? I was like, I'm about to turn this game off, bro. Like, legit. I do not care. Like, you can't jump. Oh, so very frustrating to me. After I played Dragon Age and was jumping everywhere. This shit look like he's putting me in the wrong direction. Turn off the freaking mode. I'm gonna die here. That was very, very tricky. I'm really gonna have to get used to these controls. Yeah, it does feel just like a Warframe, though. Pretty sure this is the last objective here. Is it? Yeah, this is the last objective. Alright, what's going on? I think this is capture and hold. Focus mode engage. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, I was supposed to dodge, bro. I was supposed to dodge. Just like I want my controls to be different for this game. I really want them to be different. I can't change that with this controller. Makes me wish I had the Elite 2 right now. I need to get better at the parrying too. Yeah, because I went from, you know, total hack and slash Dragon Age to playing basically hack and slash Warframe. It's like two totally different experiences right now. I almost missed that. What was it, Codex? Codex bullshit. Whatever the hell that is. It's getting close to my bedtime. I am thinking about live streaming. Tomorrow is my calves, glutes, and hamstrings workout. Thinking about popping it on and streaming to Facebook, my regular profile. Seeing who's online, say hi. My regular profile obviously has a lot more going on than this profile does on Facebook. Dude, I can't get that.
Too much.
I need to slow down. I need to not. Bro. Like a takedown is a takedown. Legit. I'm level 6 now. Is that 2 levels I've gotten in here? Yeah, it's 2 levels I've gotten in here. Let's go ahead and mark that. Mark that. What am I at? 39? Mark that. Mark that. Mark that. Mark that. Ooh. I'm at 39. There's a pole arm, 38. And I'm at 47. $38. Go ahead and equip it there. I'm gonna keep the hammer just because. Let's go ahead and salvage. What else did we just get? Element power. I'm not going to salvage these just yet because of other builds. And we can equip our banner. Whatever the hell that means. Okay. Ooh. Alright. We are getting a little nifty here. I think I've used a longsword yet. Two-handed. What is this chest just doing in the middle of nowhere? Yep, I didn't trust it. Is this gonna be a flower? No, it's not. Uh-oh. I'm about to get used to this, dude. Oh. Check out the polearm. I still throw it? Well, I can't. It's interesting that I can still use the shield. Holy shit, what are these guys? Oh. Okay. Ow. Definitely require me to time my attacks a lot more. A lot of chances I can get punished for using this. I was like, a chest in the middle of a fucking giant circle like this just screams battle. Oh, let me put my drink down. back up on that real quick. See, I keep losing, forgetting the buttons. I'm gonna get punished for fucking going right in there like that.
I can't actually move without you.
The fuck was that, bro? Hello. Let's go polarity attacks. What is this? 38. A weak point. Whenever you still shatter an enemy, unless your shockwave deals. I think I'm gonna call it quits right here, y'all. It's already getting a little late for me. 84.9, but had fun. Little PM chat. Looking at some talk about some real life issues going on right now. Anyways, give me a like, follow, subscribe, whatever platform you're on. I would greatly appreciate it. I will be doing more things on this channel other than just playing video games. As of right now, that's all I've got. So, busy with work, busy with the gym, working multiple angles. But, anywho, tomorrow's Wednesday. Hope you all have a great night and stay safe out there. Yep, peace out.